Today's housing market, there are clear financial benefits to owning a home. Increasing equity, the chance to build your net worth, and appreciating home values, just to name a few. If you're a renter, it's never too early to think about how homeownership can really propel you toward a stronger future. I wanted to go over today 3 often overlooked financial benefits of homeownership and how preparing for them can now steer you in a direction of greater financial security and savings. So let's get into it. The first one is how you won't always have a monthly housing payment. Every payment brings you closer to owning the house. When you pay for rent, that money is spent, it's gone. But when you pay your mortgage, you work toward full ownership. And as a homeowner, you can eventually eliminate the monthly payment you make on your house, and that's a huge win and a big factor in how homeownership can drive stability and savings in your life. As soon as you buy a home, your monthly housing costs begin to work for you as a forced savings in the form of equity. When you build equity and grow your net worth, you can continue to reinvest those savings into your future, maybe even by buying that next dream home. Possibilities are truly endless. The second one is that home ownership is a tax break. One thing people who have never owned a home don't always think about are the tax advantages of home ownership. Many of the costs of owning a home, like property taxes, are tax deductible. And if you're paying off a mortgage, you'll get to count your mortgage interest as a deduction when you file your tax return. So whether you're living in your first home or your fifth, it's a huge financial advantage to have some tax relief tied to the interest you pay each and every year. It's one thing you definitely don't get when you're renting. So be sure that, to get the advice of a tax professional to get the best possible benefits on your annual return. And the last and third one is monthly housing costs are predictable. A third benefit is the fact that monthly costs start to become more predictable with homeownership, something that doesn't, happen if you're renting. Rent rates will go up. Even if you found a killer deal in a hot area, inflation, competition, and rising property values will cause your rent to go up year after year. With a mortgage, you can keep your monthly housing costs relatively steady and predictable. Your monthly costs are most likely based on a fixed rate mortgage, which allows you to budget your finances over a longer period of time. So if you're ready to start feeling the benefits of stability, savings, and predictability that come with you owning a home, let's connect to determine if buying sooner rather than later is right for you. You can always head over to planwithmike.ca, select a day and time that works for you, and let's have a chat.